Hey y'all, it's your girl Brittany. Y'all know what it is. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Period. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Like it. That lets me know that I'm doing my job and y'all love what y'all see. And click the bell to be notified because I do post randomly throughout the day. So it'll tell y'all when I post. Alright, y'all. Without further ado, we are jumping, we are skipping, we are hopping, we are leaping, baby. We doing the our decade into this video. And y'all know what to do. Click that link down in the description box below to become a member on my Patreon. Alright, y'all. Let's get into this video. Now, in today's video, we'll be talking about this ongoing topic that's been flown around this week about Zeus trying to embarrass our Now That's TV girlies. Basically, like, our Now That's TV girlies, when they're on Now That's TV, they are heavy hitters. They fight. They get in there. Smacking them, tearing them up, beating the girls down. But once they make that transition over there to Zeus, they all of a sudden no longer can fight. Now, I do have some reasons that I believe that the Now That's TV girlies look like they can't fight anymore. So I did really think about this because honestly, it's only been 4 of them that have transitioned over. So does Sway have all the answers? No. Does Sway have predictions? Yes. Okay, so my first prediction is they don't have to fight as hard. We know a lot of them, E.T. and Ivory mostly, for fighting. Yes, we know Diamond too for fighting, going to put her sneakers on. But I would say I don't think they ever put Diamond as a heavy hitter. I don't think that they ever gave her that title on Now That's TV. But on Zeus, we like catfight. If anything, the person that we really want to see get in there with somebody is Tasiki. But even with her, I think if she overly did it, was just going around tearing people up, we would not want to see her. But because she's very mature and she knows when to turn it on and turn it off, we enjoy her on our screen to an extent because we do say she's boring. But once her hands turn on, we turned up, we loving it, ba. And then, once she starts trying to give us just her without the hands, we're like, can somebody pinch her? Can somebody throw something at her? Make her fight, But like I said before, I feel as though if she did it too much, we wouldn't care for her. Now, back to my point. When they come over to Zeus, they don't have to fight as hard because they're not fighting for their lives over here. The bag is bigger, it's more organized, it's scheduled, it's true scenes. They're setting up scenes, they're creating environments to where they can tussle and fight. I think they do want them to fight, but not as hard because they still have a brand to uphold. Their brand is not black eyes, busted lips, looking crazy. Their brand is catfight. We going to the club and we going to this booking after. You need to have your 40-inch bust down, your heels on, a cute outfit so we can go party with these fans. So for me, I feel as though now that's why E.T. did not transfer over to be able to keep doing seasons because she was too Now That's TV. She didn't, I would say she didn't have the time. And she was the first one. So I will give her that grace of her being the first one. She didn't have the time to really understand the baddie formula. I think once Diamond came over, Diamond made it very clear that she was able to transition over. She was going to do her job where she was going to get into fights. And she was going to do stuff that wasn't done before, which is call out Natalie and them on a bull. How they treated certain girls, when they would pick and choose which girl did what and who they would get irritated with and who they wouldn't. And the fans backed up Diamond because remember, they didn't necessarily want Diamond back on the season. They didn't care for Diamond, but it was the fans who said no, we need DTB on here because they wasn't finna let her transition over no more either. But because of the fans, they did. And I will say this too, Diamond does good business behind the scenes. One thing about Diamond, she don't speak bad on neither network. She doesn't come on here and just tell her truth. Even though when it came to her tooth, she told her truth about that because she was ready to quit. But once again, like I said, she was in high demand and the fans wanted to see her. And they couldn't do anything but acknowledge that and bring her back. So that's why Diamond did good. With Ivory, I don't really know yet. I don't want to really justify her. But she is the one who made this whole topic come up of like, people who've never seen Ivory fight, they like, this supposed to be y'all quote-unquote heavy hitter. This is the girl y'all be bragging about. But once again, they don't have to fight as hard over here because if they do, they gonna get ET'd. Booted, we don't care about you. Go back over there. They can't come in fighting for their life over here. They can fight, but this is not WWE over here unless Tasiki in the field. We only accept Tasiki's WWE. The rest of them is giving cat fight. It might sometimes give gutter rap. Yoshi, Rolly. I will say that. They haven't broke up the fights as quickly as they usually do. But that's because we've been complaining about them breaking it up so quick. But once again, they might, not break it up as quick as they usually do, but they don't want the girls to look a mess to where they can't go handle business. And one thing about it, even though they're filming, a bag is still always being caught at these clubs and stuff like that as they are filming. My second prediction is because the bag is bigger, it's more on the line. Zeus has more of a following than Now That's TV. No shade, just what it is. When it comes to like ratchet reality TV shows, Zeus is number one for pulling out that baddie shot o'clock for us. And I think because the bag is bigger, they have to be more cautious with how they look. Because let's be clear, a lot of times, more than enough times, the women need Zeus. Zeus don't need them. Zeus can always create any of them if they need to. It's always a big girl who want to be on. It's always a little stick shrimp who want to be on. It's always somebody with a thick accent who want to be on. It's always some saying, with the body who probably has a better body who wants to be on. It's no shade. It's just the truth. Zeus has put themselves in a more high demand space. From the auditions with them showing us like the girls in line and stuff. It's always the possibility of this could be you. That's the dream they sell. This could be you. If you only do X, Y, Z, L, A, B, C, D, this could be you. Which 9 times out of 10, it won't be you because they already, have the cast picked most of the time. But it's always like them selling the illusion of you could be the next baddie. And not just that, like I said, the bag is bigger. So you care more about what the fans think of you. And they do make you upgrade your look. When it came to last season, with Meat Man versus the other girls, Meat Man looked so out of place in the confessionals. It looked so out of place. And I'm going to say this. My third thing is the standards are very different from Zeus and Now That's TV. On Now That's TV, you can go in your confessional and look a mess and won't nobody care. Especially depending on what show you on. If you're on South Central Baddies, we expect y'all not to look y'all best. If y'all do come in there cute or decent, it's like, oh, okay, they put on some clothes. But it's neither here nor there for us. But on Baddies, Pose For Me, the fashion is dang near the third thing that you have to have in the show. Like, you have to have the looks. When you look a mess, we're going to call you out. We're going to say why you don't deserve to come back. We are going to have an essay, a novel prepared for our argument. Like, absolutely not. You look a fool. Why would we bring you back? And I would say this, like, our standards are higher with Zeus versus Now That's TV. Our standards are super high. Like, we only want the best of the best over on Zeus. With Now That's TV, we really can care less. Like, whoever they give us, we just deal with. Once we, see them on the show, we might give commentary on why they shouldn't come back and, all this, all that. But with Zeus, it's more so like we like to handpick the girls. As far as like who transitions over, we like to handpick them. We're rooting for them. A lot of the times to get transitioned over, and we want to see them do more and be in a trailer and have the drama throughout the season. We love to see that. We're very critical, more so of the girls on baddies than now that's TV. But yeah, that's my little rant. That's what I got so far. I gave y'all 3 good reasons. It's just different politics. Like, honestly, it's truly different politics on the different networks. And because I do this for a living, I'm able to really like see the ins and outs. And we as a people, we do not play about our ratchet TV. We do not play. And the different networks, we expect different things from. But that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Bye.